Am I the asshole for trying to give somebody a vape with no nicotine so they wouldn't want to try it again? I'm 19 now, but I've been vaping since I was about 16. It started as a dumb, everybody else was doing it kind of thing, and unfortunately it stuck. My mom absolutely hated it when she found out back then. We had a lot of arguments about it for 6 months. Lots of confiscations, lots of lectures. At one point, she even started doing urine tests. Even though I was furious with her at the time, I agree with her trying to stop me in hindsight. It was a dumb decision to start vaping, and I wish I never took it up. And I appreciated that she was looking out for me. Yo, I wish my mom looked out for me like this. I smoked cigarettes for a long time, which I have like no back teeth now. And all she had to do was tell me, stop, don't do that. You're 15. That's bad. But no, what did she tell me instead? She told me, I can't be a hypocrite. I can't tell you not to do something I did at your age. Mom, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're not being a hypocrite. You're being a good parent, not letting me smoke. A couple weeks ago, my friend, 17, said he was curious about vaping and wanted to try it. He asked me because he obviously couldn't buy one himself yet. I figured if I said no, he'd eventually find someone who would give him one, so I agreed. I went out, got one, but I filled the vape juice with 0% nicotine and the most awful flavor I could find. It's clever. I figured if he was curious, he could technically try vaping, but I didn't want to be the reason he started his nicotine habit. I didn't tell him there was no nicotine. He said he didn't get why anyone vapes. He tried it a few times to see if it would grow on him, but it didn't. And he said he's not interested in trying it again. It worked. That's some good thinking, good looking out. Just try to be on his side. Let him try it because everybody's an adult. Everybody has that right. But steer him in the way that might convince him not to do it because nicotine is a bad habit. Fast forward to yesterday, I decided to mention this to my mom while we were chatting. I thought she would find it funny how much I changed my mind and even maybe be a little bit proud of me. Instead, she said what I did was wrong. Her reasoning was basically that I manipulated him. She said my friend asked me for something honestly and I deliberately misled him by giving him something I knew wouldn't represent the real experience. So, he did that guy a favor. Vaping's bad and it can become a lifelong habit. What really threw me off was when I pushed back and asked if she felt the same way if the situation involved a weed or even something like coke. I assumed she'd say something different, but she didn't. I told her that if she were my friend's mom, then she'd probably be happy with the outcome. He tried it, hated it, and now isn't interested in vaping at all. That's a good outcome. From her perspective, that should be a win. But she responded with her point being, I'm not his parent, but even a parent shouldn't trick their kid about what they're putting in their body. I even asked if it would have been less bad if I gave him what he was expecting. And she said yes. This reaction surprised me a lot coming from her because she spent years trying to stop me vaping and was very intense about it. So hearing her suddenly take this people should make their own choices stance caught me off guard. Especially when what I did was less harsh than anything she did. I can see where she's coming from, but I still think it's a valid way to stop someone from taking up vaping. Am I the a-hole?